Most brands are killing their winning ads too early and keeping their losing ads way too long. I see it constantly when we audit new client accounts. Creatives pause after 2 days of bad numbers or draining spend for months because the ROAS look decent on week 1. Both will cost you real money. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the exact framework we use at Rockstar to evaluate video creatives in Meta, what metrics we look at, when we pull the trigger to pause, and what needs to be true before we scale. This is the process, start to finish. Before you can make a call on any creative, you need to be looking at the right data. ROAS alone is just not enough, especially in the first few days when the algorithm is still learning. The two metrics that we track first are hook rate and hold rate. Hook rate is a percentage of impressions that watch the first 3 seconds. Anything below 25% on Meta should be watched. The creative is losing people before it even has a chance to convert. The benchmark we aim for is 30% or above. Hold rate is how many of those people actually watch through to 50 or 75% of the video, or through plays if you're watching 15-second video views. This tells you whether the body of the ad is delivering on whatever the hook promised. A great hook with a terrible hold rate means you grab their attention and then immediately let them down. If both of those numbers are healthy, then you look at CPC and CPA in that order. Scroll through behavior first, conversion behavior second. Another question we get is how long to wait before making a call. And this is where most people go wrong. The answer is not 2 days. It's also not 2 weeks. The rule we follow: give a new creative at least 5x AOV and spend before making any judgment. That, along with 7 days after launching at a modest daily budget, depending on your CPM. Under that, the data is honestly just noise. You're not seeing a trend, you're seeing a variance. Pausing early because you had 2 bad days at a low spend is one of the most expensive habits in meta media buying, and way too many people do this. On the other side, if a creative has burned through $200 or more with no purchases and your AOV is $40, it's likely done. Don't let it run just because the hook rate looks good. At a certain point, the downstream data overrides everything else. Here's the actual framework that we use. Kill the creative if hook rate is below 25%, hold rate is below 15%, CPA is more than 2x your target after 3x its AOV and spend, or frequency is climbing above 2.5 and performance is declining. Any one of those in combination and the ad is paused. Keep testing if the hook rate and hold rate are both healthy but CPA is slightly above target. That combination usually means the creative is strong and it's something else. Your landing page, your offer, your checkout, this is where the drop off is happening. Don't kill the ad, diagnose the funnel. And then scale if CPA is at or below target, hook rate is above 30%, and the creative has at least 5 to 7 purchases behind it, depending on what you normally get. That's when we start increasing budget, not by doubling spend overnight, but by going up 20% every 2 or 3 days or twice a week and watching for instability in the delivery. The short version: don't make any calls based on bad data, track hook rate and hold rate before you ever look at ROAS, and don't scale anything that hasn't proven itself with real purchase volume. If you're running meta ads for an e-commerce brand and you're not tracking hook rate and hold rate yet, that's your next move. Set those up as custom columns in Meta Ads Manager today. It'll change how you read videos in your ad account. And if you want this done for you and want an insight on strategy for your ad account, book a call with myself today, and myself or my team will walk you through exactly the steps we would take to scale your account. I'll see you there.